Excuse me, sorry. I might be a little sniffly today. I apologize for that. It is starting to get full swing in summer here, and summer means a very coffee Nix. Alright. So last time we left off, it was before Selena is going to be an immense amount of fun. Either because it's going to be a very enjoyable dungeon, since my memory was wrong and it's not at all bad, or because it's just as horrible as I remembered and the both of you get to point and laugh while I cry. Either way, fun! Alright. It's actually been a little bit, so it may take me a minute or two to remember how to do things. Onto the turtle we go. Is the volume okay? It sounds a little loud today for some reason. To the weird fish statue in the sea. I shouldn't need the whole time to get through Great Bay Temple. My headphones have their own volume control, so I can turn it down for me at any point. I just wanted to know if it was too loud to hear me over. It sure didn't. Then again, I'm not really certain what they were expecting, sailing directly into a hurricane. I'll check if I have the Song of Inverted Time on. Bye-bye, Mr. Turtle. I don't know if it actually saves the Song of Inverted Time if you suspend. It does. Nice. I don't want the walkthrough yet. I told you when you said the first time, I want to see if I can figure this out on my own. It's just that I am inevitably going to get stuck. And that is going to be the point we need the walkthrough. Also, yeah, this is the first thing that greets you when you first come in. Ain't this a lovely looking thing? Alright. Yep. Oh, grab it, Link! Good boy. And there in the water I go. I don't... Oh, hello. I'm not getting flashbacks mostly because this doesn't suck as much as Divine Beasts do. And I know that I'm going to be, like, crucified for saying this, but... Come here, fairy. I don't really care. I loved Breath of the Wild. I thought it was one of the best games I've ever played, but the Divine Beasts were just awful. They were so boring and samey. Okay, what happens when we push this? That stops the waterfall there. And that's it, okay. What about the one over here? Can we actually push this one? I don't think we can. Yeah, this one looks broken. Oof! Whoa, that was quite a bonk there, Link. Okay. So we're not gonna get anything without the moving platforms in here yet, so that actually needs to be on. Also, I don't remember that shrine? I don't remember that one. I might have repressed it. If it's a shrine, I definitely repressed it, because I did all the shrines. I got all 120 shrines. God help me, I got all 120 shrines. So I definitely repressed that one. I think I repressed it along with those god-awful movement control shrines. Alright, at least I managed to angle myself properly this time. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that works. Yeah, didn't give me this time. Back off till they're going up. Yeah, that happens a lot. Okay. Am I gonna need a walkthrough already? I feel like I already need to consult the walkthrough because I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, wait a minute, I have an idea. You really wanna go with that? Breaking the name and scheme for fairies like that. That didn't work. Alright, you're gonna have to tell me what I need to do, because I'm a little bit well, I'm more than a little confused. I am deeply confused right now. I don't see anything in the water I can go through. Or that I can bonk. It all looks like solid steel. And the yellow switch under the wall. Interesting. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a stray fairy in there. Oh, on that note, I should actually... Where is it? Put that there. I expected Link to do his little dive. Okay. So I missed a yellow switch somewhere in the water. I did? Oh, I can grab it. Okay. Interesting. I was slightly off angle. The little grab thing was not popping up that I could see in the corner, so I thought it was broken. There we go. That was my bad. I was just not in the right position for it. Wait. Oof. I wasn't bonking like that since me careening backwards. Ah, momentum. Alright. Zora Link swims like nothing. He swims so fast. Maverick! That's mean! I feel like I'm gonna die if I fall in that water. Water wheels powering this thing. Because generally water wheels moving underwater is not good for the things that are actually, oh god, in that water. I got that on the wrong side. Hit. Oh, good. Okay. I think that's, yeah, that's barrier. I see some stuff underneath the water. I see a lot of stuff underneath the water. Okay. Let's start off over here. Over here, I said. Wrong way, Link. Okay. Grab it, grab it. Link, grab on. Actually, are there actually ladders on both sides? Okay. I just want to check these for magic and for any stray fairies that might be here. I love the dive that Link will do if you properly jump off. I think it might have been one of the first places I got stuck was because I just had the like logical thought of, okay, I probably shouldn't be in the water if there is a thing moving in the water. That usually just hurts things. I was right. Alright. So that's all we can do here, which means... I think that's all we can do here. Yeah, nothing above. Which means it's time to go swimming. Also, as you can see, Link cannot swim against the current. So we kind of just have to go where the current takes us. I think that's where I came out of, right there. Or maybe there? First of all, what's above water in this room? Anything... You can somehow step on top of that Octorok. Oh yeah, that's right. This place forces you to backtrack like tons. Climb into that central pillar. There's something you can do. I don't think we can do anything with these Octoroks yet. I don't have what I need to freeze. Oh, Nelly. So I come out of there if I go into either of these. I can't get into that. I'm gonna have to reverse the water's flow before I can get up into that. So where is a higher? Whoa, Link! Child! Okay, that hurt my ears a little bit. Link, get out of the water. Link, for the love of God, you can reach that. That's not high. Oh, good grief, child. Okay. So that is a thing I need right there. And I can't get to any of this from under the water. And there's a thing up there I can't get to because of the water level as well. Oh yeah, the hook shot. Will the hook shot let me latch on those? For some reason So it will, okay. For some reason I thought it didn't work on chests. Probably because that would feel too easy. So it didn't feel like anything that they would put in, but hey. Oh, you got a map. That's a good start. Okay, I still can't go anywhere but down, but I did see a thing down here I can go into. It's a good thing I got all this magic power, because those are creepy hands there. I can't see! Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess you should be telling me where the stray fairies are so I know that, so I don't have to like reverse the water 4 separate times to get all the fairies. Let's see, is this gonna work? Yes. Okay, but... What the heck? What? 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 What the... Okie dokie! That happened? get it from over here? I didn't think so. Yeah, I wasn't sure, so I wanted to see if, it's not the long shot, it's the hook shot. Ooh, I need to go back one. But yeah. There's no long shot, but there's also no water temple, so I find it hard to, I find it a little hard to complain, if you want me to be honest. Also, I think that's why this temple is as bad as the water temple was, is both of them just require you to do a truly unfun level of backtracking and circling around and just all kinds of crap like that. Alright, there's the boss key up in there. And there's the way to the boss key over there. That doesn't look like a thing I can actually do yet. And there's a chest underwater as well. Okay. Better idea. Yeah, that was my idea. There we are. Link, open the chest, darling. There's a compass. So what's underwater? Because there's a chest underwater. I feel distrustful. Ah, there we are. You did mention I could do that, and I appreciate you mentioning that I could do that. I love Link a lot, but he's a little something. I got a key to a door. I have no idea where it actually is. But I got the key, so that's the important part. I got the key. Alright. There is nothing that way, so we need to go this way. And out with the current. Which takes us back here. Also, yes, this controls as awkwardly as it looks to actually swim around. This put us back somewhere we've actually been. Yeah, this put us back here. Okay. I really wish you would stop. Yeah, I picked that up. Okay. So I need to go down here somewhere. Probably in here. Was there a key door in here? No, there wasn't a key door in here. I can't get into that one. That's the only lower... Those are the only lower paths there are. Maybe this one? I don't think I can get that one either. Yeah, no, the water won't let me. So I don't know where I'm going. Because green is where I came from. Red I need the dungeon items to do anything with. I'll walk up. So that'd be red. I'll walk up one of the pipes in the room. That'd probably be right here. I was supposed to say, as much as I love Link's swimming, because the swimming is very responsive, oh my god, the camera is not. I don't know if it can explode on me when it's on the bottom. I don't know if it can do that. Come on, buddy. Come on, come here. Come here, you creepy little twit. That works! I didn't even realize I could walk on these. Okay. So that will lead up there, and this leads to a locked door. Do I need to hit that switch? I can't. I can't actually get up that spot. One with magic and one with arrows. Interesting. Okay. This is a fight room. It's also very gross looking. Hello? It's gonna make me look up, ain't it? Hey, buddy! There you are. Yeah, I knew it was either I needed to walk in, walk to the door, or look up. Not who I was expecting, though. Alright. This works exactly like the, Link to the Past? That's the right game, I think. This is gonna take a bit. God, I love the Gilded Sword. I mean, for all I know, these things only took one hit anyway, but... Will fire arrows hurt him more, or is it, doesn't matter. Link! Link! Link, for the love of God! I like the Z-targeting, but the fact that you have absolutely no way to control what you Z-target on is a pain in the butt. Like I need magic for anything else. Right now, I mean. Hit me. This boss was a lot less boring in A Link to the Past, I gotta admit. How's it hitting me before I get a sword swing in? Nope. Link, I did not tell you to do that even remotely. Why did you do that? I think this was the other reason I hated the Great Bay Temple. don't have a good shot because even though the eyes do clear off, when he opens and closes it is unpredictable. I just have to keep clearing until I have a completely open area, which is a little difficult to do. Especially with this camera! There we go. Oh, that bring a lot of them out to play. I hit a couple with those. Whatever, that's fine. Me. How did it somehow kill me after it died? Hurt me after it died. That was stupid. It did. I took damage. Oh no, it was dead when it hit me. I can't flippin' see! Camera, I can't see anything! Link, charge the flipping spin attack. Thank you. It's because this camera is so fucking awful. I hate complaining about it because I know it's an N64 game. This is not like a modern day AAA release thing, but this is really hacking me off. Especially when when I physically can't hit it. There! Flippin' hell. You know what? I don't care anymore. That put me in a really bad mood. I don't care. Just start reading me the walkthrough so I can get the fairies and I don't ever have to come back to this stupid place. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't care that a boss fight is hard. I can get frustrated like any other person, sure. But I don't care when a boss fight is hard. I care when a boss fight is boring, and that was just painfully dull. Wrong side. Okay, so what's this gonna do? Something. It did something. Okay. Where's the way out? Oh yeah, I could probably do that. I didn't even think of doing that. Alright, Link, please. For the love of God. Was this camera this bad the whole game? Because I'm only just now getting really pissed off. Like, it wasn't good, but it didn't feel like it was this awful. Okay, so there are stray fairies somewhere around here. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Yeah, I think it's like I think the camera's never been this bad, never been quite so bad. It's not great, but it's never been awful. This dungeon just makes it horrific. I can't make that, can I? Okay, I need another way to get up there then. Oh, that red thing sent the thing there, but what did that do for me? Also, I asked you like 3 times. Turn to the left. Okay, thank you. Sorry. To my left? Oh, I know what you mean. Do each of these rooms count individually for the mask? Because there's no doors or loading zones for these. Or does it count like the whole thing like it did in Snowhead? Okay, is this gonna... I don't know if this is gonna work. Hey, what do you know? I used my brain! And something good came of it. I guess they're counted as individual rooms, because the fairy's mask is no longer glowing. Alright. Let's head through here. I think we... I tried. Link can't jump that high. Oh, if you mean the door on the other side, probably, but considering the glowing red thing or the activated red pipe is the door, I don't think I can actually do anything in that room until I activate the other one. Like, I could be entirely wrong. There could be plenty I could do, but I don't think so. Okay. Link, I didn't tell you to go in the water. I just want to know where all the fairies are, because if I'm gonna have to reverse the flow of the water, I don't want to have to go unreverse it to get a fairy I've missed. I would legitimately scream if I had to do that. There's apparently a fairy in this room, but I'm not sure where. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. There's a hookshot target up over here. Why is there a hookshot target up there? Actually, I can get in that door now. There we go. And we just need fire arrows. There's something coming after me? There's weird noises. Oh, maybe that's the bomb chew. Like, because there's definitely a fairy in this room, but I don't see where it could possibly be. Unless it's with the boss chest. Oh, not you again. The bottom of the water? I didn't... Oh, probably in a... Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this, bowl? No, what is this nonsense? What is this bull malarkey? Oh good, so I had the right thought. Alright, let's just do it this way. Oh, I actually can't have both of the arrows. That's interesting. Oh, while it's on the ceiling, okay. Whoa, what the? What? Let me out! Okay. This is so dumb. Okay, it's actually kind of clever. I'm just... I'm very, very upset right now. I'm just being a salty lad. Salty lass. This is actually kind of neat. If a little frustrating, because you can't actually see how you're supposed to navigate through the blobs. And now Toddle's making me angry. There we go. I'm just upset because the boss before this was just terrible. So terrible. Okay, do I have the mess? I don't know if I have the mess to talk to frogs yet, do I? There's the circus leader's mask. Frog! Can I talk to you? No. I may not speak to the froggy. My dreams of a froggy friend are forever dashed. I'm sorry for being salty. The camera is just actually making me kind of queasy with how awful it is in this dungeon, so that's not helping. Okay, he said fairy is in the water. Let me go get the fairy in the water. Yes! I will feel much better if when I have all of the fairies locked down and know that I don't have to, like... constantly hunt for them. Where is the fairy? Oh, was it in the, did I pick it up in the chest and just didn't realize? Well, no, because then it wouldn't be showing on the fairy. On the fairy's mask. Let's try the usual. Usual thing of kill everything. And it might show up. There are hands in the moving water next to the door. This one? Ooh, okay. I can do that. Assuming I can get to a spot where I can see it without falling in the water. There we go. And that's actually all the fairies in this room. Good. Okay, so we have actually gotten everything we need out of this room. I don't think we ever have to come back here. Was it here? Oh yeah, that was this way. We already got what we needed in here as well. So I think we're actually fully done in here. So let's go ahead and get the flip out. I'm just gonna go back a bit, assuming Link can actually give me a minute to clearly see. Thank you, child. Alright, how do we actually get back? How do I get back up there? That, oh yeah, I can solve that actually quite easily. Wrong direction. So we can just get our butts back to the entrance. Yeah, I thought about it and was like, you know what? No. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, it's because I didn't check this room in the beginning, so I thought I'll check this and see if there's anything here. Well, there's a fairy, which is not what I need, but I appreciate anyway. Some supplies, which are always nice. I can just light one and then use the Deku sticks. I don't have any Deku sticks. Did the arrow just go like ricocheting into the sky? Yes, it did. Of course. This is as much a pain to move as it looks like it is. Son of a bitch. Come on, work with me here. Please work with me here. try something different, see if this works. I just hate timing puzzles like these because the controls are not responsive enough to make this actually work well. This might take a couple tries. Pretty much, yeah. Well, no, not a Pona. My house for a Deku Stick, not a Pona. You can't have a Pona. I didn't want fucking bombs. I wanted magic. Thank you. I want magic! Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, they do. And one of the things you need for this room is not one of the fixed things. Because screw you, I guess. There were pots somewhere in here. Where are they? Oh, flip's sake! I gotta go in the other room and then teleport back out, don't I? I need to get over there somehow. And if you mean the first room, I got it when I first showed up. I jumped in the water, saw the bubbled fairy, and picked it up. Okay, we're going to try... Yeah, I killed all the Skulltulas in this room. Okay, we're gonna try this a little differently here. I'm just an idiot. I made that way harder than I needed to by trying to do it from below. I'm an idiot. Okay, I've got 7, so I am halfway done, essentially. Okay, so there's no more in here. There's no more in here. Yeah, that's probably right. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just be honest and say that part of it is I don't like the way this dungeon looks. I think this dungeon looks really ugly and kind of terrible. Like, I admit that that's entirely me. I've never been big on mechanical style dungeons. But that's one reason. The other is I'm just still mad about the stupid overly long boss for no reason. Okay, so I need to get that working. I mean, I like the pipes and stuff, but it's just so boring. It's so like ugly looking otherwise. I don't know how to get to there yet. Alright, so there is a ferry in here. Read switches. So the question is, where is the ferry in this room? Aim at the bottom of the pool with an arrow. Is there a ferry down there? Let's find out. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see what you mean. It's in that pot way, way down there, isn't it? Alright. Hello, little fairy. It should be coming up to me. There you are, little one. Come here. There's a good little fairy. Okay. And I cleared up. I definitely made sure that I got all the fairies in the other rooms, I think. Didn't I? Because I distinctly remember putting the mask on in each of those rooms, and there weren't any. It actually won't take too long, so I'm gonna go double check on myself. I got $6 in the Mac room? Sweet! I'm kidding, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it was a stupid joke. There is... No, down, Link. I know, I was being an idiot. Oh god. Alright. I actually... Pi has made me curious. I actually am going to check what this room up over here is now. I got me $6. 4 more, I'm going to buy me a pizza. Okie dokie. I forgot to put ice arrows on. I am so glad we got the double magic basically as soon as we could. God only knows I'd be crying if we didn't have it. Yes. Yes, we do. I don't know. Can I check somehow? Yes, 8. 8 stray fairies. Neat. They got all of this listed over here. Kind of surprised I got the big key so early. Interesting. So the boss room's actually on the first floor. Oh, that is very interesting. There's a weird jello thing that has absolutely nothing to offer. These are Goron boxes. I would... Ooh, okay. That's how it's gonna be. I'm actually glad I came in here. Oh, yeah, just to be sure. Just to be totally sure. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Toddle, lock onto it. Thank you. Get on the block, Link. Good boy. cutscene, it couldn't hurt me. Thank you for actually mentioning this way earlier, Pi, because I never would have thought to check in here. I would have thought this is it would have taken me forever to actually think, okay, I needed to check in here. So I would have assumed the convergent point was when was where you needed to go once you had them all pressed. Punch the stuff. Alright, well, that makes us totally done in here as well. Because there's no fairy in here, and there's no fairy in here. So we are completely done with this branch. Well, not completely done with this branch, because there's still that up there. That little spot up on the top right that I don't actually know how you're intended to get to that. Because I don't think freezing that fish will make that... Maybe? Yeah, no, it just... Freezing the fish didn't do anything. And for whatever reason, Link will not grasp the ice. Alright, how in the world do I get up there then? That might be a return spot. Don't be a baby, Link. You did all Snowhead with your, I was holding down the wrong button. You did all Snowhead with your little fingerless gloves. Don't be a whine. Don't be a whiner. And this should carry me back out to the main room. Also, let me tell you, it is disorientating as crap to see the rooms, only half loaded because the camera is constantly clipping through the wall. Let me tell you that. Alright, catch on to this. I don't know. Let's find out. No, he doesn't have gloves at all. Yeah, older Link does, and I think his are also fingerless. Alright. So that put that there. Question is, can I make this jump? Well, we're gonna find out. No, because that's sloped and Link won't jump off a slope. I didn't see a hookshot spot in the top. Can I hookshot to the switch? Because that doesn't look like a thing you should be able to hookshot. There is a hookshot target. Okay, maybe I just missed it when I was looking up earlier. Oh! Go right to hell for that. Also, I just noticed that Link has weird pointy pecs in Zora form. Like, do you see that? They're distinctly pointed. Come on, you piece of crap. Now I'm just thinking of the weird pointy boobed fairies and it won't get out of my head. Is there a hook shot target? Aha! Not on the third day, on the final day, huh? Thankfully, we're almost done with this dungeon. Because we've explored most of the rooms, and we have the boss key. So right now, we just need to get the rest of the fairies, get to the boss, and kill it. And I don't think it's going to take me 24 hours to kill it. Okay. That stopped the wheel. Oh, that means that the water in the other room should now be still, so I can swim through it freely. The question is, how do I get up there? Oh, now turn off the other one. Okay. Oh yeah, because I won't be able to get into the other room with the yellow one still active. But this means the current is reversed now, so I can get into the rooms that I couldn't get into before. Also, I honestly have a question about this dungeon, and it's mostly just why. Not why did the developers do this to us, though let me assure you that is a question I have, but just why is this the Great Bay Temple? Why is this a temple? Why is this hodgepodge of mechanical, water-moving, like, pointless stuff? And I mean that factually pointless. There's no point to this. There's nothing this does. Why does this exist? Okay. So I can now go in here. Whoa! Easy there, Link. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, why? What is actually the point of this place? What does this accomplish? What do all these water wheels and gadgets actually do? Okay. Actually, I could buy that. I'm waiting another cycle. I could buy that, though. That would make sense. It would also explain how the water got murky and overheated if, with this place being corrupted, if it is a water purification system. Okay, there's something down there I need. Should be able to just... Oops. Should be able to just shot it, shouldn't I? Easy peasy. This should be another fairy. So we have 6 to find left? I believe that's the only fairy that's in this area. Oh, actually, I want that for the longer jump. Am I also correct in the thought of that is the only Link? Why? Why did you not grab? Link! Why? Why are you not latching? Child, please. Okay, anyway. So there's no more in this room, I'm assuming. Otherwise Maverick would have told me otherwise. I'm kind of surprised I have not had to use any of my potions. I didn't realize this game was this liberal with health drops. There we go. Okay. Why? I'd have cried if I rolled off. What? Well, at least it didn't crush me. Not that there would have been any reason that it would have crushed me, but I wouldn't put it past this temple. Okay, so I need to freeze the waterfall at the right time. Got it. I thought I could just make that jump. I don't know why I thought I could just make that jump, but I thought I could just make that jump. Luckily, when Link rolls, if you pull back on the control stick, his roll will actually be cut short. So once you hear the roll start, you can hold back on the control stick and you won't go off. The game's, like I said before, the game's controls are actually quite good. It's the camera that really just makes me want to cry. Alright, now where are we? This looks like a wait. Hey, this is a wait. Interesting. Camera... Especially because if you are ever on an incline like this, the camera will insistently move to show what is beneath you, even if you don't want to see what is beneath you. Even if your actual goal is to see the thing directly across from you. Down the hole under the seesaw. Oh! Maybe over here? I can't see a single gosh darn thing. Yeah, thought so. I was like, okay, I'm not a Goron. How do I open this? Bonk. Bonk is how you open that. Luckily, I don't remember the stone tower being quite this, soul-crushing. Just very, very confusing. Look at the ceiling. Oh. Interesting. Also, I say that mostly to reassure myself, because if I didn't, I'd never want to go into the stone tower. Alright. So there are multiple water spots here. There's a door there. What's this way? Actually nothing that I can see. So let's try over here first. Whee! Hello! I wonder what's... Oh, I see. Ooh, I see. Okay. Let's go this way first and check this way out. Oh, it's because the bomb chew is locked onto me, but because of where I am, the bomb chew can't actually get to me. So the bomb chew is just kind of stuck. It's aggro, but it can't actually hurt me. Okay, so that's the way back there. I thought it would be, that would either be another way to get through, or there'd be a shortcut. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, how are you today, Foxy? Okay, so we need to hit that there while I am standing here to get me up here. And by hitting this one will raise me up. And I should be able to reach that switch. Now what this does for me, I am not entirely certain. God, I hate... Like, above everything else, I hate the fact that the camera will constantly swivel downwards to show you what is beneath you when you're trying to platform. Why am I not hitting this bomb tube? There we go. No, it's not. I can see the splash of the arrow going through the waterfall. It just has a very odd hitbox, I guess? No, Link. I guess? Don't climb it, darling. Push it. Well, I think I can get to the cage, through the pipe. What did that do? That did something, but what did that do? Can I? Yeah, Zorlink can get up here. And that means I can drop myself in here. I had a feeling I'd need it later. I was just kind of going like, okay, what did that do precisely? This should be another stray fairy. Yep, that's 11. Which should be all the fairies in here? Yes. Alright, so we can leave. I think we actually have to leave through... Yeah, that's why that is there, because we actually have to leave. We have to leave that way. Because we can't leave the... Excuse you! Can't leave the normal way. Oh, I'm so sorry, Foxy. I saw you asked, I completely missed that you asked that before. I'm doing okay. I got pretty frustrated with this temple kind of early on. That was not the right arrow. I'm doing alright. I am so sorry. That got lost amidst me doing ice puzzles. The earthquakes are not helping. Camera, no! Don't look up Link's skirt. That's rude. Yep. I'm gonna need to restock on arrows and magic power soon. These magic powers, like, scattered freely through this dungeon. Why am I doing this? That is the door I need to go through. What am I doing this for? Right, anyways, so this section is finished because I've got all the fairies here and I hit the switch. So we can now go through... Was this the top section? Did I go through the top section here? What the heck just happened? I should be able to... Yeah, the current is changed, so I can now swim through here. I think that was one I went through. So let's try going through that one. Link, go down, please. Let's try this one. Gotta hug the wall. Alright, where am I now? This is interesting looking. This is very interesting looking. There's the boss door. Pull it. Alright, so the very bottom is how you get to the boss door. Yeah, I'm missing 4 fairies, so I knew I was missing... I had a feeling I was missing a switch, considering I'm also missing 4 fairies. But, okay, so we know the very bottom one is where the boss door is. That's good to know. There's actually a fairy in here, which is probably in the pots down below. So let's check that out. I wasn't even trying to land on that. Ah, there's our little fairy friend. Okay. So I'm actually not going to play this game. Oh, it actually won't let me put on the fairy mask. Okay. Alright, where is it? I'm gonna be really mad if I have to go through this like 3 times. Oh, son of a... Son of a... Also, I hate this freaking current. Why was that necessary? Why was it necessary to put one there in front of a tunnel? Which you can't reliably get through because Link constantly ascends if you're trying to swim. Oh, come the flip on. Really? Like, what is the point of this beyond just to be mean? It's like, see, I can't get it. And if you don't get it when you swim through, then the bubble re-puts itself. Okay, hold on. You know what? That whole thing is counted as the room, so we're doing it this way. It's gonna stay there, because I popped the bubble. Oh, there's also one... Is there one in the bubble down here? Yes. Yes, there is. I'm going to pop this one too. I'm going to put this on. Wait for this one to come. And then go over to where the other one is and pick that one up. Because screw trying to grab that in a small little area. There. Okay. So I have 2 fairies left, I think. It actually did say there weren't any more here, right? Yes. So I have 2 fairies left. So I have one more. What? Alright! Sure. So I think I didn't go. I think the middle one is the one I did not go through. Also, this is also really annoying because you have to hug the wall to get into these. This is the one. This is the one I did go through. Okay, so the top one is the one I did not go through. Ow. No. I'm assuming you mean this room, but basically everything is like blurring together for me at this point. Now I see why I hated Great Bay Temple. Oh, less see, more remember. Get topside and freeze the water ball. There'll be a chest I can hookshot to? Oh, maybe up there? Let's see here. So freeze a waterfall. It'll stop like that. Game. Game, please, for the love of God, stop! This constant obsession with forcing my camera view down while I'm trying to platform on something is honestly driving me bonkers. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit it from over here. How do I hookshot to it? I physically can't see the chest. How do I hookshot to it? Oh, I think I see. Hold on. Link! Why the fuck didn't you grab onto that? Like, there was no reason for him not to latch to that. That, I think, is my major complaint so far. It's just a pain in the butt to try to get around, and Link is not latching onto things he should be latching onto. He just slides for no reason half the time. Also, this camera is driving me insane at this point. I still don't see how I'm supposed to get in there, though. I physically cannot see the chest from any angle when I'm with the hook shot. What does freezing the waterfall do? Like, I can only barely see the top of the chest. Oh, maybe. Let me try. Apparently I can. Okay. I didn't think... That's the other theme of this, is that you're able to walk up stuff it doesn't really look like you should be able to walk up. Alright, so that is the second to last fairy. Just gotta get the ferry. And it's probably in the area with the final green switch. Ugh. I'd assume I'd missed one in the area with the one in the area with the final green switch. Because I haven't even been in that area. So that would be the green up top. Should be this one, I think? Link, please. Stop. Stop! Oh my flipping god. Oh yeah! I forgot about that room. I thought that was 3 green, but apparently it's only 2. That is at least easy. Thank you. Alright, let's go freeze that waterfall. I wonder where the fairy fountain for this place is, because I don't think I actually found it. I might have and just forgotten, though. I mean, it makes it it makes it distinct, so I know exactly what you're talking about. So, I'd say you're oh, fucking hell! I'd say you're calling it the right thing. I generally don't care what you call it as long as I can recognize what the room is. Link, really? Really? I am so done with this stupid dungeon. Stop! Stop pushing the camera down below! Stop it! I don't want to see what's below me. I want to see what's ahead of me so I can platform! Now I understand why people want to shank this dungeon. Okay, so we need to hit that switch. Now I actually do want to look below me. Kill everything in this room. You mean, by everything you mean the 3 things that are not permanently killable. Because I don't see anything else in this room. A little too far. Oh, come on, really? We'll just do it this way. Come on. Really? 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 Oh, good flippin' grief. Why? I could not make the jump, but it would not let me put down another platform. That was stupid. Oh my flippin' god. I did not press that way, Link. Why did you go that way? Okay, well how am I supposed to get over there then? I can't make the jump. Link, camera, please! I can't make that jump. Okay. Okay. That's exactly the same setup. It's not gonna change anything. Oh, of course I can put a platform right next to this one. Of course. Even though it is literally exactly the same as the other one, but in color, and what it has, I can put a platform on this one. Silly me for not realizing that, and trying to just do the smart thing and go directly for the Switch. This dungeon is the most badly programmed piece of crap. It's not what I meant to hit. You shut up over there. Your splashing is annoying. Now it lets me make a platform directly by the edge. Link, really? 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 Ugh. Why can you not climb up on the ice platforms? Link, what the fuck? Link? Jump on the flippin' platforms. What the flip is wrong with you? Like, this is literally wasting my time for no reason. It just will not work the way it's supposed to work. Or the way it should work. And it's literally just burning my time for no reason. And it's hacking me off! Especially because Link does that, and he does like a super long jump for literally no reason! Like, there is literally no reason he should be jumping that long! Oh, I'm so mad. Melt already. I was gonna scream if he went flying off because of his stupid long jump. I was gonna, like, physically scream. What am I looking for? There's a hookshot target there. There's one over here as well. But that won't do anything for me. That'll just immediately dump me back in the water. What am I looking for here? I can't get up there. That's dead center. There's no way I can hookshot to something. That'll just dump me in the water. Maybe it's that one. It looks like it's that one. You know what? I don't care. I'm save stating. This is just bullcrap. This is incredibly stupid. Now land on the ice, you little twit. Thank you. There. Okay, where is the fountain? Because I have the dungeon finished. It's not gonna unfinish itself. So I'm turning in these stupid fairies, so I never have to do this again. Even if I have to redo the dungeon, that at least is just quick. Well, not quick, but I should be able to finish, since I have the boss key and everything done, I should be able to just come and kill the boss. But I literally do not care. I am turning in these fairies right now, so that I don't have to do this again. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, turtle god. Or I swear to god I will find a way to set water on fire and I will burn this whole temple to the ground. Let me hookshot the trees, please. Let me hookshot the trees. Oh my good god, why is it not letting me hookshot the trees? Where do you want me to be? Do I have to be over here? Yes, I have to be way over here. Oh my god, Link hookshot the tree! Oh my god! Thank you! I teleported here since this is the exact place I need to go? Just save it. Assuming you mean these. I swear to God, like, if you fall in the water, I will stab you myself. Oh, thank God. Also, the fairies are boring in this game. They all share the same pose. This better be worth it. Well, I won't be very mad if it's not, because I was going to get it anyway. Did she just give me double defense? She just gave me double defense, didn't she? You know what? I'm not even mad anymore. I'm not mad. I'm not even mad. That was totally worth it. Alright. Okay. That was totally worth it. Let's go kill the thing in the temple then. We got... how much time? 6 a.m., 8 a.m. We got time. I don't know. And I don't care enough to try to calculate it right now. $10 hours till moonfall. Which is technically 20 hours because we slowed down time. Okay. Like I said before, we can actually go all the way up until the last second. As long as we kill it before... as long as we kill it before the last second, that's really all that matters. That being said, I actually remember absolutely nothing about how you're supposed to kill this boss. Hey, 2 for 1. So considering this short timeline, I'm just gonna say when we hit the boss, just tell me what I'm supposed to do. No, boss is all the way at the bottom. Right in here. Sorry for the snuffling. Alright, big boy, I'm here for ya! It's a hole in the ground. I'm having Dodongo Cavern flashbacks. Stop. Just a light little drop. I think somebody tracked some grass in because my allergies are getting a little worse, but that's okay. Oh, fun. Bow fishing. To be fair, the thing Lynx finds in his deep holes aren't as bad. Yeah, is that an insta-kill? I'm actually gonna... No, that would be an instant kill. I don't think there's a single thing in the Zelda games that is actually an instant kill. The games just kinda don't roll like that. Well, I hit it. Now what? I hit it! Maybe... Right? Ah! He does not stay stunned long, does he? Link, don't bonk, get out! Where is it? I'm really glad I got double damage, because I don't know how you're supposed to get out of the water this fast enough to get rid of that fish. I'm not saying that it's badly programmed, I'm just saying I don't know, I can't do it. Alright. Where is the fish? Oh, tricky! Tricky! Toddle. Toddle! Thank you! You know what? I got potions. I'm just gonna tank it. Especially when the camera does that. Oh my god, camera, please stop. Phase change? Alright. Whoa, what the? I got like 5 potions, and they're gonna be wasted. Whoa! What the heck was that? Oh, you piece of crap! Stop that! Link, go down, please. Link! Link, please! Oh my god! Why? Why? Where is it? Why does it makes no sense that it throws me forward? Where is it? Where the flip is it? No. Please get to it in time. Please get to it in time. No! Flip. I hate this. This is horrible. Toddle, lock onto it, please. Pretty much. Oh, thank God it doesn't have health. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I was expecting it to have like 3 times the health it actually did. I guess the Gilded Sword hits do carry over to your other forms? Because it didn't seem like it had anywhere near as much health as it should have compared to the other ones. I am not complaining, mind you. I am not complaining at all. But it was just a little surprising. Okay. I actually like the idea of the swimming part, but Toddle refusing to lock on and Link bonking on the edge if you're even slightly off is the part of it I don't quite like. Now I understand why people cry when other people say Great Bay Temple, though. I'd repress the memory. I had repressed the memory of how bad this was, but, it's probably not too terrible if you're not trying to get the fairies, but why would you not? It's double defense. Help our... Alright, friend? Help our friend. Who's your friend? Oh, probably the 4th one, yeah. I kind of forgot there were 4. My brain was just full of mental screaming. Just so much. Ah! I will say that wasn't as bad as I remember it being, but that was still pretty bad. It didn't even have the thing the Water Palace had going for it, where at least it was kind of pretty looking. Also, I find it weird he calls you a Zora hero and doesn't flinch when you're no longer, like, a Zora. Oh, hey, Lulu's not here. Defense, defense, defense. I wasted all those rupees on all these potions, too, because I didn't even use a single one. Oh, I guess we're singing. We can at least chat a little bit before we have to reset time. And now all the babies are dead. Isn't this just the most cheery little game? I feel so bad for poor Lulu. Oh, hey. I actually get a scene. Link knows this, I'm not sure, but... Lou's got a pretty voice, though. Okay. Alright, I guess that, much like the lights, accomplishes nothing of interest. Cute, though. Alright. Let's get these rupees deposited and we will be going in another cycle. That dungeon took me 2 hours. I don't know if the others took that long, but it felt like an eternity longer. Oh, son of a... Don't care, shut up. Don't care, shut up. Hey buddy, I got money for you. Also, apparently he called me a little guy, even though I'm a good foot taller than he is. Alright. Pretty much, yeah! I love the guitar rendition of, The Song of Time, admittedly. Please, dear God. Please. I'm gonna try to do the Skulltula house because I want the wallet. But please, I don't want to go into Stone Tower just yet. Yes, thank you, Toddle. I feel bad being so mad at it, because clearly people worked hard on it, but oh god, it's so awful. Ah! Hey! 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 Excuse you! My foot is not for chewing! Oh yeah, I have to. Slow down time. Hey! Your bowl is full. Quit biting me. I don't have any supplies though. That might be an issue, but we'll just see what we can pick up in the house. You can't eat that fishy! You'll doom a whole world if you eat that fishy! Possibly two. Alright, I actually am gonna have to get supplies. Oh well, easy way to do it. Yep, I don't think this is gonna have everything I need, but find out. Oh, that is something I'm gonna need. Hold on. Yeah, let me get the other. Let me get the other one. Excellent. I don't know if I'll need the lens. There's actually a really easy way to gather supplies with the Epona. And it shouldn't take too long either. If Epona's, at least in the Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask thing, supposed to be a Clydesdale. Sorry. Oh god, why? She's got like the little fur around her, her hooves there. Alright, let's go get these spiders. Why you no jump, Epona? There's a good girl. She can rest all she wants now. She helped us get what we needed, so now she can just chill and relax. Now let's see what we can do about these spiders. We're gonna find out! We're gonna see if I'm smart enough to find all the spiders. That's a creepy mask right there. There we go. Oh, this is deeply disconcerting. Can I not break these bugs? I guess I can't. Now I gotta bonk my head on every vase. Since that worked. You know what? Let's look at upstairs before we go downstairs. Kinda helps that I know there's nothing that can actually hurt me in here but my own stupidity. Oh, there's a little thing here. Hey, buddy. Interesting. Blue? Oh god, there's gonna be a switch puzzle here. Alright, somebody write this down. Blue should be shot 6th. Yes, you have. Oh yeah, just auto-kill them if I talk to them when I tell them they've done their duties. Alright, so the question is where in this place they're hiding. So these things become weirdly lit when I get close to them. Oh, there's another little kid up there. I'm going to pretend I freed them from their duties, because these poor things don't deserve to be stuck here forever. What drawers? Oh, so there's a painting of Skull Kid here. That's Skull Kid. Interesting. Oh! I wouldn't have called those drawers, but okay. Do-do-do-do-do! What did it do-do-do-do-do? I'll probably clean it up here now. Hello! Okay? I guess I was supposed to Z-target him and talk to him from the floor. Okay, so they're just gonna repeat the same thing, so I'm gonna skip all of it. So, red should be shot 1st. And what was the other one? Blue should be shot 6th. Actually, I think you're right. Yeah, you're right. There is a bombable wall behind them. I kind of want to finish checking out the library before I try to go anywhere else, though. That's not a bombable wall. Whoa, camera. Link, why did you... Oh, I can't move this one at all. Okay, Link, get up. And now please actually jump to this one. Thank you. Good boy. Alright. Oh, I can knock these down. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright. Can I actually jump from... Can I make that jump? Yes! Just barely, though. I could believe that! I saw that behind there. I didn't know what that was, but I knew there was something behind it. There's at least one more in here, because I can still hear scratching. But where would it be? That is a question. Oh. Is all I need do these do anything? Hmm. I can hear lots of scratching. So there's holes in these bookshelves. Curious. Oh yeah, there are some vases in the corner. Oh, hold on, I see something. There's a whole doorway up here. Aha! One up there, whatever up there is. Let's try to get high. Come on back. Come on back here. I don't hear any more scratching. I think I've cleared this room. Just to be sure, though. Yeah, I do not hear any more Skulltula sounds, and I don't think there's actually any way out of this room. I think this is just a one-way door upstairs. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Also, I'm keeping this mask on because I think it adds to the atmosphere. There's lots of scratching around here. None of them hiding in that weird little black spot. The rafters? There's one. Hey, buddy. Alright. And usual bash Link's head against everything. Those are clean. Those are whoa! Oh! You shocked. Where'd it go? You surprised me, you little snot. I still hear scratching noises, so there's still at least one in this area. Halfway done. Had a feeling you were hiding in there. What the? Okay. Didn't expect that to do that, but sure. There you are. Scratching noises, so there's still at least one more up here. Okay. So where am I missing scritchies around here? Sound gets louder up here, I think. No, really, where am I missing the Skulltulas? Because there's at least one more in here, but I can't... Oh, sneaky. Yeah, it was in the rafters. And I don't hear anything more. So there's no more in this area. You know what? Let's deal with the door that's already unlocked. Oh, we got a bunch of friends here. Alright. Green should be shot second. Yellow should be shot fifth. Yellow should be shot third. And red should be shot fourth. That should be the whole thing. First, let's clear out everything else in the room before we start on that. God, these masks are weird looking. Come on, background, buddy. Is there another one doing that? Alright. Another one on the ceiling in general. Holy crapaboli! Interesting. Interesting. Link, please. Bonk the vases when I tell you to bonk the vases. I don't know why the vases have such a weird hitbox. There we go. There we are. And there we are. Alright. So let's see about this firing puzzle here. I don't want to stand on that. I don't want to stand where this that's probably going to bring the chandelier down. I don't want to stand on that. Alright. Red. Green. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Blue. Okay, that opened that. So how do I get those? How do I get those? Maybe something I'll do upstairs will bring it down. Oh, hello! I just was not in the mood. You can just burn and you can like it. Sweet, I got a heart piece. Okie dokie. Is that really all that was there? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Oh, hey, look, our friends are back. Alright. So, how do we get these down? I actually have no idea. Because there's not a room above them that I can do anything in that I know of. And we'll come back to that. Oh, a Goron Pound. These things are gonna immediately, well, they might, I don't care. These things immediately aggro on me, I'm just gonna kill them. Oh. That didn't do anything. Maybe I have to do it on the table. Oh. Hey, there we go. How that did not break the table, I'm not certain. Okay, really? Link's swing is too high. I like the stall kids just do not give a crap about us. I never would have thought of the Goron Pound because I totally forgot about it. Alright. Just a few more left to find. I didn't know I was supposed to do it on the table! It's a Goron giant pound! I would have thought you could do it anywhere and it would work. Hey, Freakazoid! There's a lot of boxes with spiders on them. Can I burn these? No. Alright. Curious. There we go. I was like, I hit that. Please burn it. Maybe. Okay, I don't see any more on the ceiling. And none are going through these little areas, so. Let's break these pots. No, Link. No, Link. There we go. Alright. Interesting. So can I punch them? No. It's gotta be bombs then. Because there's not actually enough room for me to get any sort of roll going in here. It's not bombs. Okay. Oh, maybe. No, I can't grab them. What are they for then? Oh, is it like the hall? Dining room? No, I don't eat a curl. No, that didn't do anything either. Okay. What are the spider boxes for then? Are they just there to be creepy spider boxes? No, I can hear movements. Oh, God. That kind of scared me. Alright. Where's the last bit? I don't know what I can burn or what I can interact with here. This is the last room in the place, and I'm missing 5. I can break these at least. So I think this is the last room in the place. It's the last door I can think of. Oh, hello. Ahaha. This house is kind of creepy. I can still hear shuffling. Where are these last three? Honestly, the rest of it's just basic creep factor. The little crawl spaces to nowhere is what's really got me unnerved. Okay, I'm stumped. What am I missing here? I can clip my camera on those. I'm just completely stumped. So where's the last one in here? Sounds loudest over here. But Bonky's not doing anything. Now it's fading again. Yeah, where is the last one in here, Maverick? I am totally and completely lost. I have no idea what else to interact with here. Look behind the canoes on the wall. Oh. Aha. I actually thought those were pressed directly up against the wall. I didn't realize there was space behind them. Okay, that leaves me missing two. But I don't know of any room I haven't cleared. So we cleared that one. There's no other room downstairs in that room. If we go in here with the stall kids... Oh! I hear shuffling. I actually do hear shuffling. Aha! Apparently it's exactly where you thought it was, Pi. I thought I did roll into that one. Okay, there's no more shuffling in here. And I don't believe there's any shuffling up here. No. So where is the last one that I have missed? Cleared that room, we've cleared that room and that room. We've cleared in here. There's no shuffling left in here. And we definitely cleared the library, didn't we? We definitely did. So the opening room is the only one that I'm actually missing Skulltula tokens in. But I don't hear... Nope, I hear it. It's out here somewhere. There you are. And that's all 30. The curse is now lifted! Hooray! What did that do for me? What did that do for me? Oh, try to leave. Okay. That actually wasn't too hard. The fact that there's actually an audio cue for when you have not cleared a room is quite nice. Alright. Hit that to get myself out of here. And let's get the heck out. Oh, there's a dude here. Hi. You have a very weird face. It's more like an underground manor, oddly enough. Though I didn't see a bedroom. I'm not really sure what this place was intended to be. It's got a library, and it's got a dining room, but that's about it. A storage room. Woohoo! Giant's wallet. What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, it's because the apocalypse is coming. That's what he means by that. You have fun. You have fun with that. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. He apparently thinks he can. Alright, let's do some side quests. Works for me. What am I doing? You chill here, Epona. Also, yes, the guard will move to bar your way from going out, even if you've walked into Castletown. It's a little odd that way. That's quite a lens flare. Right in my eyes. Well, it is still winter. So we don't have to kill the boss. Thank God for that. Well, at least not yet. So I don't actually know how it determines what I select. Alright. To the village! So I love this gilded sword so much. Right? That'd actually be kind of amazing if you could do that. To the village! Play the lullaby for the elder son. Oh, you stop following me! Oh, slippery, slippery, slippery. Alright, let's see here. What was the lullaby? Oh, so we're missing a song. I wonder what that one is. I know what this one is, but I wonder what this one is. A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A. Oh, I know what that last one is. I know exactly what that last one is, actually. And after we finish with this, I might actually go get into the canyon, because I kind of want that song. It is one of my favorite, I forgot already. It's actually one of my favorite songs in the Zelda series. What was it? A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A. A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A. There we go. We don't even see the cutscene, it just puts everybody to sleep. Now he can sleep too, he says, as he just stands there shivering like mad. Light all the torches in the room. That's gonna be easier said than done. This seems like a thing that I would need a Deku stick for, but I don't have any. Alright, at least that's an easy fix. There should be some right on the road to the swamp that I can kill. I love little bunny Link. Just zoom, 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 zoom. Oh yeah, I also need to get some... I need to get some spring water and... a magic bean while I am here. I don't remember where the spring water is. Back off! Stupid dog. So I thought there were some Deku things around here I could kill for the Deku sticks. Where are they? Alright, maybe I go the other route to find them. I would like a magic bean, please. Thank you. How do you figure out where in the world the spring water thing is? Maybe it's in this hole over here. Because there was a hole over here. Woohoo! I got straight. Alright. Actually, we don't need bugs. So you can go away. They're actually quite cute little bugs. Look, little scarab beetles. There we go. I was like, Link, why are you not getting the water? That's not what I wanted, Link. Get the water. Oh, for crying out loud. Is it literally saying it will not let me collect this water? Oh, God have mercy. This is just not good enough water, I guess. Is it really not gonna let me collect the water? It's so my good God. Alright, where is this stupid spring water? I know there's some around here somewhere. Where is it? Where is the stupid thing? That works! Okay. That inexplicably worked, sure. Why was I not collecting it in the little grotto then? Because you saw me nearly submerge Link and swipe like 3 or 4 times. It didn't work. Excuse me. Also, wrong way. Oh, I figured. I was just refuting what Maverick said. Oh, apparently you said that, not Maverick. It's hard to tell. But then, why didn't that first pull work then? Why was that one not deep enough? Ah, this game's quirks. Also, I can buy it as a Deku Scrub, but apparently I can't plant it as a Deku Scrub. Because that makes sense. Anyways, let's get this before this drives me even more crazy. So I want to know what this is. It's probably just money, but I want to know what it is. It's 10 rupees because you have to pay 10 rupees to actually get up there. That's quite a deal. I'm actually not sure if I could have hookshotted to it. Because remember, I have to be able to see it clearly to be able to hookshot to it. And I don't know if I would have been able to get a clear shot on it. Possibly. Because the log's actually not that covered. But I didn't think about that. Zoom again! Ow, 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 ow yourself. This thing follows you far. Alright, back inside. Just slide right up to him on the ice. There's a door down there I never went through. Wonder what's down there. Alright. Let's see if I can make this work. not helping is that for some reason this ground is slippery. Oh, there's two down here. Is there more I missed? Where? Oh, there was one directly dead center that I missed. And there were sticks down here! Is there still time to light it? I don't think so. Let's find out. Yeah, I didn't think so. We gotta start over. Oh well. That was real close. I just totally missed that one right in the center there. At least I can just sort of hug the wall with these, and Link's Slippy Slidey is not actually so... doesn't actually really matter all that much. Link, light it please. There we go. Wow, that middle one stayed lit for quite a while. And now the Gorons have warmth! I was wondering if that's what I needed to do. Time to smash all of the Goron's shiny things that make this area actually warm. 'Cause that's just the kind of dude we are. I broke one. So apparently this carpet will actually keep you from rolling ahead, so... There's two. Almost thought I'd get a twofer there. Still have the weird little tattoo on Link's arms. Oh, missed it completely. Also, why is there a big old Goron face down there anyway? Oh, so close. Yeah, this is gonna take a few tries, so feel free to go get a sandwich. Got it that time. And just one more left. I feel kind of bad smashing these, considering these guys, kind of need the warmth. Link, no like pods! There we go. I feel like they were all just watching him very quietly and very confusedly. Like, Darmani, what you doing? Well, I got this, which was hidden in the chandeliers for some inexplicable reason. What's out this way? Oh, this is a shop. There's little gemstones in the corner there. Okay, so who am I giving this to? Yeah! It's like, what is our hero doing? They're just so utterly baffled and looking between each other like, should you say something? Should I say something? All the way that way, huh? Alright. Oh, right! That Goron on the little platform when we first entered in who called out to us. He said he was hungry. Everybody else isn't hungry, they're just freezing cold, so... Okay. We're gonna have to get a little creative. And by creative, I mean go up the other way. Also, Link is holding this thing in the weirdest way. Tromp, 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 tromp. Quit being a sissy, Link. It's literally just a rock. What the? Okay. I didn't press a button. Link I guess Link agrees with you, Pi. He just immediately dropped it. He didn't want to touch it no more. Waddle, 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 waddle. Hi, dude. I got this. You want it? Oh, that's the mask of Let Me Talk to Frogs. Also, how are you stuck there? Just... Seriously, how are you stuck there? Just walk off. Also, manners! Gross. He's a Goron! He doesn't have bones to break! Link falls that distance without getting hurt, and he's like 12! Actually, I just sort of found it, and figured you could use it. Don Garrow's mask! I have no idea who Don Garrow is. Yeah, basically. What frog choir? I'm gonna have to kill all the frog mini-bosses in the dungeons to get this heart piece that's coming up, aren't I? I can feel my soul dying at the thought of that. Okay. Well, at least I got a mask. What am I doing? So we have a place I want to go. Oh, you think you're clever trying to sneak up on me back over there? Don't think I don't see you. Off we go. So it looks like we're missing a single bottle and one item I don't know what it is. That's interesting. Also, whatever is this way, but I think this is always the trading quest items here. I don't know what this item is though. So I know what the item up top is, and it should be quite obvious what it is, since considering the pattern, there's really only one thing it could be. But what is that last one? I love that an opponent can trample something that is in the air. Oh, there we go. I had to walk forward. And that is, of course, Legaro's mask. I don't know why, but I like that little laughter. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the— That's quite a mouthful, sir. Maybe you will call out their spirits that are even now still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. And he just brings up a tree we can hookshot to. That's why I said we couldn't do this even if I came here with the mask. Unfortunately, we can't take Epona with us. Oh, shoot. Right, forgot about that. Time to run away. Actually, can we? I need to test this now. Yeah, apparently it won't let you actually call her up here. That's quite a shame. So welcome to Akanya Canyon. This is kind of a dump. And I am still jinxed. So let's see if it gives us the same thing about, if it just gives the thing about Epona not being able to come. Yeah, she just doesn't show up. I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us. Cheery! A mask that can summon the unseen. I guess that's this one? I have an item that lets me see the unseen, but let's see which one it's talking about. Oh dear God! Jeez. My heart stopped for a second. What? Oh, God. More ice arrow shenanigans, I see. Alrighty then. There was a thing over here. What's the thing over here? Let's check this first. It's a path up to this dude, which is the final trade minigame area. Ah, and this section is for the final bit of cafe. Because it is Sycon's hideout. Alright, let's deal with this. Link, really? Alright. See, I'm over here. What now? There's a tree over here. I hereby dub the side quest cave. There's a dude up there I need to shoot. I don't actually know if he sells anything new. I don't know if, there's a place I can get a map for besides Akana. Oh, he's up there. Okay. And now we can teleport here and circumvent all that nonsense. What is it, Tuttle? Is there another Garo after us? Interesting. Yeah, it didn't scare me this time! I would more call it, one mess up and you redo the entire side quest cave. To drive the Dreadup River on Akana Hill, you must go to the Springwater Cave. Interesting. Well, since Toddle's going to yell at me every time there's a Garo around, I'll just, Oh, right, these things. No, do not like those things. Those are, I believe, called Gibdos. What is this? Akana Castle front gate. Use what you will. The sealed gate shall never open. There's a little hole here, though. Ancient Castle of Akana. Oh, yes! This is where you start the stone tower. I believe. Oh, rude! Top down Arcana, no human presence is felt except that of the parent and child living in the house with the water wheel. That didn't work like I wanted it to work. Jerk. So apparently the Garos around here are just to give you tips. Yeah, these things are re-deads! I would really like you to die, please. It's not gonna die, is it? Oh, great. Maybe they'll go away if the sun The sun's out. I actually don't know. I don't think it works on redeads. I guess we'll find out. Nope, sure don't. Okay, how do we get rid of these things? Because I don't think she's gonna open the door until the Gibdos are gone. What's in here? I believe they're called Gibdos. Okay, so this is the fairy fountain. They actually don't really occur in very many Zelda games that I have played, and when you burn them away, they're redeads underneath, so I never really paid much attention. But I do believe they're called Gibdos. There's a thing up there. Creepy looking thing up there. There's apparently another Garo around here that I don't really care. There's a spring water cave. Ah, you can't get in while the river's dried up. What's this? Spirit house. I'm just kind of poking around right now. There are so many Garos watching us around here. Okay. At least getting bottom of the well flashbacks. Oh, so this music is interesting. Alright. Yep, I've got all the maps Link can give me. Link? Tingle can give me. Okay. So to help her, we need to start the water back up. Let's check out in here first, because I'm curious. Oh, okay. That's actually a minigame where you can fight the 4 Poe sisters. I don't really want to do that right now. Oh, this is... You know what? No. I think I've had enough for today. Let's just take a break. Oh, God's sake. Alright, that's enough. We'll do more tomorrow. Or whenever.